because we are celebrating it with you guys here on Studio 10 today. So we'll be highlighting recipes, festivals, events, and how you can get involved and even celebrate locally in the 517. But speaking of recipes, because I'm smelling something right now.
I know, and my tummy is growling for it.
Well, you know, we can't have a celebration without food, guys. And I may not be a baker like some people.
I'm not that good of a baker. You can't spread that rumor.
But I do like to cook, okay? Especially in my family and Haitian culture. It's like a form of welcome, or as I like to say, saying I love you. So Haiti, where my family's from, is another country that falls under Latin America and Hispanic culture because it's in the Caribbean. So today I'm sharing a recipe with you guys from the island. So let's check it out. Bonjour, bonsoir, sac à fête, sac passé. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody into my kitchen. So I'm starting a segment called Rachelle's Recipes, where I want to share with you guys some of my favorite homemade foods. And normally, I'd never give away my family secret, but you know what? Because I love you guys so much, I figured why not start doing that. So today, I figured why not kick off Hispanic Heritage Month with my favorite recipe. Now, this is something I grew up eating, and my family is from Haiti, so any Haitian you know absolutely loves this dish. It's called Banan Peze, but you may be familiar with it if you've ever heard of Tostones. Literally, it's the same thing. Something I love to say is that in the Caribbean, we all eat the same thing. We all share a lot of the same culture. We just have different names for everything. So here are your ingredients. You'll need plantains, canola oil, garlic, seasoned salt, and this. To be quite honest, I actually don't really know what this is called. But I swear, every Caribbean person has this. So first things first, this is going to be the hardest part, but trust me, as soon as you get it done out of the way, it'll be the easiest thing. So first thing you want to do is take your plantains and you're going to want to cut the ends of it, and then you're going to want to peel the skin off. Like I said, it's pretty hard because remember, it's not a banana, so it's not as soft. Next, chop them all up. Another thing, and I hope you guys don't hate me for this, I don't really measure things. I've really never seen anyone in my family like use a measuring cup. You just get an eye. You get an eye for it. You eyeball it. And remember, you're not gonna drink all this oil, but you kind of want to eyeball the amount of oil that you'll use. So let's just kind of fill. Just make sure you fill at least the bottom of the pan. Take the plantains that you just cut, and you'll spread them out on the pan. Let them heat up for a little bit. Let them get a little brown and a little toasty. So now I'm going to take them out. I'm actually going to place them right here on this paper towel that I have. Okay, so now I put them on a paper towel so that this way we can kind of drain that excess oil that we have. What we're going to do is take our lovely smasher that we have right over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place one inside each of them. And we're just going to flatten it. Have this tiny little cup here of water. So this is where you're going to start giving it that spice. We're going to take some of this garlic that we've got going on. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip each and every single one of these in here, and I'm going to put them right back on so that this way we can prepare them for fry number 2. So now let's place them all back inside here, and guys, you really got to be careful with this one, okay? Because it's going to be really hot. And voila! It's finished. All right, and so what I also did is that I added a side of avocado. For me, that's like my favorite thing to eat with Banan Peze. And I've also added some parsley just to garnish it, to give it a little extra flavor. You could use cilantro too as well, just to make it look pretty. But guys, trust me, it tastes better than it looks. But we'll post the recipe online, and I would love to know if you guys tried it. So, happy Hispanic Heritage Month.
And ladies,
it smells really good.
I know.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
So,
all right.
So yeah, this is something normally I would rather like be able to freshly fry it and give it right to you guys, but I made it a little bit earlier this morning, just warmed it up. But I hope you guys like it.
Can you make these more?
I can.
Yes.
I most
The
definitely
flavor is
can.
so good.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you.
I love
Normally,
it.
like I said, Nicole, you're the one who's normally cooking for all of us. But I said, hey, let me try giving this out to you guys too.
No,
as well.
it works good. It works very, very good. And the presentation, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Colton, I'm sorry. But if we have some leftovers, I can share them for you too.
I don't know if there will be leftovers.
No,
I'm so sorry.
no. I'm going to be eating all this.
Really good.
But you made this a lot, like growing up with your mom or?
Growing up, I love doing this. It's also, yeah, like I said, in the Caribbean, we all eat the same thing. We all share a lot of the same foods and culture, even music, but just we have different names for it and whatnot and all that kind of stuff. So I just thought it'd be nice to share that with you guys as well.
Yeah,
Well,
good way
thank
to
you
start.
so much.
Yeah, Hispanic Heritage Month.
That's right, and I'll post that recipe online for you guys at home if you want to try it as well. The only thing is my smasher is what I decided to call it. I had to get that off of Amazon. I couldn't find it anywhere out here, but who knows.
There you go.
Well, thanks, Rachelle. So we are just getting started on Studio 10 this afternoon. So while we're celebrating different cultures today, today is a big day for the Jewish faith, Rosh Hashanah. Nate from the MSU Jewish Center is joining us next to share more about the celebration.
And also, our daily question is heating things up on Facebook. We asked you, what's a TV show that should have been canceled sooner than it did? There's still time to let us know right now before we read off the responses at the end of the show. We want to hear from you, so let us know. Stay with us. We have more after the break.
Missed a segment? Subscribe to our YouTube page to catch up.
Will the Voice reigning champion
I won this competition last season.
break out his signature move?
Who do you choose? This is so hard.
And there's the Nile Smile. The Voice, September 25th on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
I need your help solving a murder.
Whose murder?
Mine.
People predictably make wrong decisions. Why?
I hear people are irrational.
The Irrational, September 25th on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Want a flatter, tighter tummy? Then check out new Ab EX from Sono Bello.
After my pregnancies, my body just never bounced back. I had this stomach overhang that made me self-conscious.
Emotionally, it was really sad. Feeling good up here, but you look down and you don't.
After having my babies, it went a different direction. From here, it went to here, and I just couldn't get rid of that.
Introducing Ab EX from Sono Bello. Remove fat and lose excess skin permanently in just one visit.
I got the tummy tuck results without the tummy tuck downtime.
And I finally got the flat stomach I wanted.
I'm able to get back in my size 8 jeans.